Hey, happy Tuesday, my friends. Gary, hello, Gary. Happy Tuesday. Hey, Steve, happy Tuesday to you. Welcome. Steve, how are you feeling? Are you feeling back to normal now? I hope so. And your wife, too. Hope you guys are... Hope that COVID is a long-forgotten memory for you soon. Hey, Mr. McLean, welcome. Happy Tuesday to you. Originals Day, guys, and it's a beautiful day in Pittsburgh. Deborah and I are going to go for a picnic in the park afterwards, so we got a little playlist for you. Just got to watch the time a little bit. I think I want to play 9 songs for you. These are deep cuts, ones I hardly ever play. You probably haven't heard me play in a long time. Figured I would kind of dive deep a little bit, so hope you like it. All right, welcome. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Yeah, so today's going to be a deep cuts edition of Originals Tuesday. 21 Celsius. Oh, that sounds great, Steve. Lovely day for your bike in the park. Very nice. Yes, we'll be walking to the park ourselves soon here. So yeah, I've got I think it's 9 or 10 tunes I want to do for you. Kind of digging kind of deep here. Hello, welcome. Deep Cuts Tuesday. You got it. Thank you, Steve and Heather, for the preemptive Citrus Simeon. Very, very much appreciated. All right. There's CDs coming the way to many of you people who have ordered it. Shirts are, again, still in production, but as soon as they're done, which should be very soon, I hope it's this week, I'll get those out to you too. But yes, thanks to everyone for making the new album possible. It's so fun to have it on hand. It is so fun. But hey, looking back at earlier albums. All right, I'm going to start with, I'm going to go way back. Go back to the first album. A lot of these are from the first album, because a lot of those I just don't play very often. First couple albums, yeah, a bit of a mix. Cool, Steve. All right, Kathy, welcome, Kathy. Happy Tuesday. All right, so this goes back to the first album. This is called In Your Schemes, and I do play this occasionally, but not enough. I always like this. I'm pretty sure this is the second song that I wrote after Advance Notice, and I really kind of had sort of a Brazilian thing going on here, or aspiring to be Brazilian. And yeah, it's a fun song for me to play, but I don't play it very often. So I wanted to start off today's deep cuts with this for you. In Your Schemes. Yeah, I think I've got 6 songs from the first album lined up. All right. Hope you enjoy this, guys. This is In Your Schemes. And it was a wedding song, as all those from the first album were. And I was really thinking about like the things that couples get up to, their private plans, and yeah, hopes for the future that they keep to themselves. It's called In Your Schemes. All right, that's In Your Schemes. Hang on a second. I need some nail, bit of nail maintenance here. Oh, thank you, Kathy. You can envision the song was sitting in a winery somewhere. Oh, I love it. I love it, Kathy. Thank you so much. I would love to play that at a winery somewhere. Hey, Q Ryder, welcome. Hello, happy Tuesday. Hey, Greg, welcome. Would have been a nice song in your honeymoon. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, it was definitely a wedding song, so thanks, man. Appreciate that. Hey, thanks, Mr. McLean. Thank you. Glad you like that. And thanks for the kind words about Leap and Look, man. Glad you like that. Thank you very much, Dave. Very much appreciate that. It's nice. I've had some really nice comments on that song. I'm really happy about that. And yes, I am planning to do a video for. I think I can do a video for every song on Still Here, and I'll put them out every 1 or 2 a week, something like that. I'll do the next one. I don't know if I have time to do it this week, but next week. I'm going away this weekend. I'm leaving on Friday. And coming back Monday, but probably late. I probably can't play for you Monday, but I'll be back next Tuesday. But I'm with you through Thursday. All right. So that was In Your Schemes from the first album. I'm going to continue with the first album for now. Let me do, let's see. A lot of these are finger-picking ones, but a few strumming ones. Let me do another finger-picking one. Let's see. This is called Bridge Fording. Again, from the first album, and pretty early in my solo guitar writing career. Again, thinking of the couple. This is actually, I think I wrote this one for my sister. Actually, got married in Kansas. I think it was for her wedding that I wrote this. Is that right? I believe so. I believe it was for her. That very first album was for 2 different weddings, including my sister's. So Bridge Fording. This is kind of a quick one. I was playing this, or quick finger picking. It's kind of it kind of started as an exercise. I was playing this over the weekend. Found it fun. So here we go. Sorry, brook fording, not bridge fording. Brook fording. Running across brooks. Here we go. Sort of a cousin of a walk in the park. Here we go. Brook fording. Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate it. was called Brook Fording. Very old song of mine. There's some tricky stuff in there. I think the trickiest thing is at the end, keeping that bass line going as I'm doing that. How do I do it now? Like that. That move there. That move there is really hard. And it's funny because I wrote these so early, and you know, at that point I really had to practice them like crazy to be able to play them. So I was writing them. I mean, this is typical for me. I wrote it kind of without thinking if it was going to be hard to play or not. And that one turned out to be pretty tough, especially towards the end. But a fun song to play, though. Again, that was called Brook Fording. All right, let me do a strumming one for you guys. Again, from the first album. Kathy, but I did it. True, I did. I did. Pretty much I did it. Pretty much. Thank you, Kathy. All right, this is called The Way It Ought to Be. Wait, is this the first album or is this second? No, I'm sorry. I think this is second. I think this is yeah, this is from Body of a Poet. So second album. I'll bop back and forth a little bit because I want to do a strumming one for you now. The Way It Ought to Be. I do play this occasionally, but this is the first song that I wrote where I really incorporated a real melody into the strum. I really wanted it to have a melody going as I strummed along with it. That was kind of the point of this song, was really try to have as much melody as I could, even while it's a strummy, fast tune. Let's see. Okay. All right, this is called The Way It Ought to Be, from the second album, from Body of a Poet. Dig it, guys. Thanks for hanging out for the Deep Cuts edition. What a lovely day is in Pittsburgh. Again, I'm heading out to the park for a picnic with Deborah from down here. Very excited about that. Tomorrow's the temperature's going to dip, and we're going to be all in the fall. It's going to be Christmas before you know it. Here we go. The Way It Ought to Be. way it ought to be. Going way back. Strummy one for you. Welcome, Keith. Welcome. Good to have you, man. Kathy, you were wearing your t-shirt in the park and someone asked who the killifish were. Yes. That's awesome, Kathy. Nice t-shirt icon there, too. That's great. I love that. I love that, Kathy. Keith, I'm glad you took a long walk. Yeah. Walks where you lose track of time are the best. That's awesome, man. I'm glad you did. All right, let me go back to gonna go back to the first album. Let's see for the next at least the next one. Yeah, well, actually next couple. This is called Center of the Country, and this is written for my sister's wedding. Geographically, Kansas is the dead center of the continental U.S. It's like a little bit north and west of Wichita, and my sister's actually north of Wichita, so she's not that far from the dead center of the country. So I wrote this for her wedding. Again, it's called Center of the Country, another finger-picking pattern that sort of goes throughout the whole thing. And some really funny chords in this one, as I remember. So wish me luck getting through this. Center of the Country. And I also wanted to do a song. It's basically in the key of B. Well, it goes back and forth between the key of F sharp and B, but it's essentially the key of B, which is a really hard song to write in, hard key to write in. The beginning, I guess, is largely an F sharp major, but that also is really hard. It was sort of a challenge to myself to write something in this key. So let's see it. Here we go. Center of the Country. Going way back to the first album. Yeah, there's some weird chords in that, but fun to play. Welcome everyone who's popping on. Thanks Q for inviting people. All right, I'm going to continue on with. Let's see. Should go on? Let's see. Yeah, maybe I'll go ahead and do one more finger picking tune. I've got a couple more finger picking tunes from the first album. Then I'll do it. So I'll do one more of those. Then I'll do a real strummy one for you. kind of a wacky one, and I've got a beast to finish up with. Hope you guys like it. All right, this is called A Family Theme, and this is the processional for the family from that first wedding that I wrote for. This is actually for the family to arrive. So more wedding music for you. All right. Once again, I'll be here the rest of the week till Friday. Friday, I will not be here, but I'll be here Thursday for sure. Oh yeah, let me see if I can't put up the poll tomorrow. Sorry, I've missed that for a couple weeks, but let's see if I can't tomorrow. All right, this is called Family Theme, and this one's a real classical kind of piece. Again, for the processional of the family and the wedding. So here we go. I think I can remember these different parts. It's 3 parts. So. Welcome, Glinda. Thanks for tuning in. Happy Tuesday to you. All right, a very short piece, which was intentional. I wanted to be able to play the whole piece as the family came down, but in 3 kind of distinct parts. That's Family Theme. All right, I'm gonna kind of take a left turn here and move up to. I think this is from Body of a Poet. Is that right? No, I think it's just from In Place, if I remember correctly. I should know my own albums. In Place. This is a dedication to Tommy Emmanuel. So this is a bit of an epic here. It's called TECGP, and those of you who know Tommy Emmanuel, probably the most amazing fingerstyle guitarist in the world. I hope no one challenges me on that, because he is. Big inspiration to me. Absolutely. His whole persona and his skill is just great. And CGP is a title, certified guitar player, that Chet Atkins gave to 3 or 4 guitarists before he died. And Tommy Emmanuel is one of them, certified guitar player. So you'll see Tommy Emmanuel, when he signs, he always says CGP on it, certified guitar player. So this is called TECGP. You would not challenge that, Kathy? Right on. He is amazing, isn't he? So here's my tribute to Mr. TE. My humble tribute. It's still kind of an epic. Hopefully I can get through this. This is, again, a bit of an epic, so this will take a bit of time. Hope you guys like this one. Jeanette, welcome. Welcome. Hey, glad you have the easy click, too. Happy Tuesday, Jeanette. Here we go. TECGP. I don't bring this one out often enough, but it's kind of a beast. Here we go. Linda. Welcome. I'm not seeing any YouTube comments. That was TECGB. Linda, so good to have you. Yes, I'm not seeing any YouTube comments. It's weird because at the beginning I could see, when was the last YouTube comments? I saw Steve and Heather say hello, but then nothing after that. I'm sorry, it's too bad. Well, thank you for watching, guys. Yeah, all of you on YouTube. It seems like I can't see anything you guys are saying, which is too bad. But thank you for watching. Thank you, Linda, for popping over and let us know. Or thanks for letting me know. Gosh, that's too bad. I'm sorry about that. I don't know if anyone else can see them, but yeah, I actually can't see anything on YouTube. Shoot. That's too bad, guys. I'm sorry about that. Thank you, Keith. You played these rare songs more often. I will try, Keith. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's a fun one. All right, let's see. I've got three. Is it three? I think it's 3 tunes left. 3 tunes left, right? I'm gonna be off to the park. All right, I'm gonna go get mellow again for a little bit. And then, yeah, 2 mellow tunes, and then I'm going to end with some more, end with the Beast. End with the Beast. All right, this is going back to the very first album. This is called Oakland Azul, and that wedding took place in Oakland, California. But this is a little bit bluegrass. There's a little bit of bluegrass feeling in this one. So I call it Oakland Azul. Azul is, of course, Spanish for blue. A lot of Spanish speakers in Oakland and all over California. I figured I'd throw that in there, as well as myself. All right. Heather, Kenny, and Steve are on YouTube. Oh man, oh gosh, it's too bad. Yeah, I haven't seen anything from Heather, Kenny, or Steve since Steve and Heather said hello. That is really too bad. I don't know what's up. Oh, guys, I appreciate it. I will go tonight. I'll go and check out the comments on YouTube. I'll go have a look. Or you know what? Let me see if I can see right here to see what's. That's so weird. I don't know why. All right, hang on a second. This might be. Let's see. I want to mute this so it doesn't confuse me or you. Okay. Oh my gosh, there we go. Oh, that is such a bummer. Shoot. Yeah, I'm seeing. Now I'm looking on. I'm looking on YouTube. All right, guys. I will check out the comments afterwards. All right, sorry about that, guys. But yes, YouTube is totally goofing on me. But please share whatever you want. I will check it. I'll check it out tonight. I'll read every one. Thanks, guys. All right, here we go. This is called Oakland Azul. Yes, I see an L, and I opened up YouTube so I can look. Sentence. Nudity? What? Oh, I see. That's why he got banned. Right. That's so weird. Oh, thank you, guys. It's so nice to hear all these Nice words. Oh, thank you. Thank you, guys. All right. Here we go. Oakland Azul. And yes, do a little Foggy Mountain breakdown. Today is my originals day. I'm only doing original music. But thank you, Facebook user. Thank you for being here. Here's my tune called Oakland Azul. Hope you like it. It's no Foggy Mountain breakdown, but if I only had a banjo. Here we go. Oakland Azul. Song of mine, Oakland Azul. Welcome, Daniel. Good to have you, man. Nice introduction. Thank you, Jeanette. Let me pop over to let's see, to YouTube. I can see a little bit. You guys are so kind. Thank you. Kenny, you got to stop calling me Mick Jagger, or I'm going to turn the camera off. Thank you, Lyndon. Thank you, Steve. Bass pedal and the melody playing adds depth. Thank you. Thank you, Heather. You've ever seen me do a Jagger face? I don't think so either. Yeah, you can make the guitars blush. I'll turn off the camera. I'll turn it off. Mick! All right, so yes, that was called Oakland Azul. All right, I'm going to do 2 more for you. Thank you so much for hanging out. I got to run to the park for a picnic. Yay! This last sunny day, the temperature is going to dive tomorrow, so we're going to fit in a quick little picnic. All right. This is called Crackular, and this is really a dedication to Nels Cline, who plays guitar in Wilco and has an amazing career as a solo guitarist too. Big inspiration of mine. So this is Crackular, one I don't play very, very much for you guys. Thanks for hanging in. Thanks for tuning in and hanging in for this deep cut. Tomorrow is Bug Day, Beatles Day, of course. Here's Crackular. Body of a Poet, my second album. Crackular, going out to Nels Klein. One more tune for you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Sorry everyone on YouTube that I can't see your comments live, but here we go. Thank you, Heather. Have a good night. Kenya reminds you of Chris Cornell. Oh, cool. Interesting. I love Chris Cornell. Oh. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. One more deep cut. This is for Linda. This is the Beast of Beasts. It's called 404 4th Floor. And wish me luck getting through this one. Let's see what I can do. I'll be back again tomorrow playing Beatles songs. If you haven't seen me before, I do this every weekday at 5 o'clock Eastern. Every weekday. Every day has a theme. Tomorrow is the Beatles. So come back tomorrow at 5 o'clock Eastern for Beatles time. Here we go. This is called 404 4th Floor. All right, my friends, gonna leave you with that 404 fourth floor. Whew, and I'm sweating. Jeanette, oh, my pleasure, Jeanette. Thank you so much. Kathy, thank you. Too tired to walk in the park after this one? Oh, I don't think so. I'm energized. All right. Thank you, Gary. Please integrate these rare tunes in your Tuesday shows. Thank you, especially the Beast. All right, Gary, thank you. Have a good night there. All right, everyone who's tuning in, I do this every weekday. So, yes, tomorrow will be Beatles Day, 5 o'clock Eastern. Thanks, my friends on YouTube. Sorry that I missed your comments. I will look back and look at all of them. My pleasure, Lindy. You bet. Thank you. Thank you, Kenny. All right, enjoy the replay, Heather, if you're checking out the replay now. All right, thanks, everybody. So much appreciated. I got to run off, but I'll be back again tomorrow, 5 o'clock Eastern. Thanks. Have a great evening, guys, and hope to see you all soon. All right, ciao.